Hello folks, welcome back to Stack Doug with Stacking Investments. I am out here on this rainy day, Sunday, so I didn't get a video out this morning, but I'm here at the Barnyard Flea Market. This is one of two in the town where I'm at, where I live, and the bigger one, which used to be more money, used to make a lot more money at that one. Let me adjust this. Used to make a lot more. Mickey D's over there, gas station real close. This place, everything's undercover, so I think that was one of the drawbacks, because when you're selling at the flea market, you always do better when you set outside. There are exceptions, weather and climate. You know, if it's cold and snowy, you're not going to be outside, but there's plenty of places up north that have indoor markets and everything. I'm just out here. We never really set up this flea market. Like I said, the other one was where the money was to be made, and nothing, this one just never appealed to us. And recent events, I set up at the other one last weekend. Actually, the weekend before, me and my dad, we sat here on a Saturday because we couldn't get in where we wanted at the other one, and we did pretty good. And then the Sunday we went to the bigger one, and we didn't do hardly anything. Dad went back up north to my sister's up in Pennsylvania for a couple of weeks, and he's doing fantastic up there, hitting the markets, selling the stamps really good. I bought some Lionel trains down here, and he took them with him, and he sold them all yesterday at the Trader Jack's outside of Pittsburgh. He set up there and sold all the trains, sold a bunch of stamps there. The people actually came back. They remembered them. They remembered us being there. But it is what it is. So I decided to give the two markets a test, an honest test. So I set up at the big one. Got my two spots. Quick setup. It's like 20 minutes to set up, 20 minutes to tear it down, and pretty much flopped out. I did buy some stuff, but it was a big disappointment. That market has changed. Even though every spot was taken with vendors, it's just the crowd walking through, just not the kind of crowd that really has any money or buying. It's just ridiculous. So I reserved spots for this place. And unfortunately for Sundays, I forgot Sundays, they don't open until 8 o'clock. Their office doesn't. Now the other market, by this time, it's like 7:15 in the morning right now. The other market, a big portion of it is set up and rocking and rolling at this time. Unfortunately, it's raining, so the entire section they have outside, which is the best place to be over at that one, there's nobody there because it's raining. So that may push some of the vendors over here to take up spots. But as you can see, they have office hours. But Sunday they don't open until 8. I'm gonna, because I did so well yesterday, and I actually like this place, I'm going to reserve my spots for next weekend. And it's like, I don't know, high 50s right now outside. It is supposed to have some rain until 9 or 11 o'clock. Let's go back here. Everything's undercover, so when you come out here, if you're looking around on the rainy days, you can walk and not get wet. All the vendors, everything is undercover. So I imagine if the wind blows, you'll get in trouble. But, hang on a second. Morning. So we, yeah, so you got one of the sheds starting to set up. So, give me a second, I'll get down here past this and show you where I'm going to be at. I set up in the back row, the K row. I said this market is a little slow on people coming in and setting up. Usually, even yesterday at 8 o'clock, people were just rolling in to set up. So, anyways, everybody's out here. Let me get past down to my area. I'm not really going to set up until I actually look around. I want to make sure I get in the office. So I don't want to set up and then leave my stuff. The people I sell to come in later anyways. But this is where I'm going to be at. Already started setting up. Getting area. Getting it set up. Everything's in the truck, locked up. This all usually fills up pretty good. Pretty nice. When you're setting up though, you want to watch where you get spots. Because some places are low spots with water running through. So you want to try to avoid that. But anyways, I did really well yesterday. I was telling you I was thinking about selling some of my silver I showed you when we were up north. I had some of these. This just happens to be a 2004 I pulled out to do this video. And I had a monster box full of these things. I sold some up in, when we were up north in Ohio, Pennsylvania. And then yesterday, I sold the entire batch. And I wound up digging some more stuff out of my collection because I have a buyer that's paying pretty good on these. So they said they'd come back. So I guess I'll end it here. Just letting you know this is part of the plan. Part of the plan. It is kind of nasty out. It's supposed to rain till about 12. But this is a pretty nice place. We should have been coming here sooner. But it is what it is. So everybody, I'll get another video. I'll take another video once I'm set up. Once I get everything set up and everything. And show you what it looks like. And I will catch you on another one.